Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I was looking over the statues that are already in the temples here, and let's see, we want T here. We have a statue of Onget right here. A statue of dwarves. There's one up here, and there's one right here, and there's another one down here. There were already 4 of them. For that guy. Quite the popular man. And it's not all by the same dwarf either. One was by Jade, and another one was by Catton. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of interest in that guy. So now we're going to have a lot of those, and that's fine. Let's see. I want to go ahead and remove all of these, basically. And get them set up in the right temples. Let's see, I want to grab... Was it this one? I think it was this one. No, it totally was not that one. It's this one. All right, that's the one we want to get right there. Get all these statues cleaned up because we're going to need to place them in a little bit better places. A little bit more appropriate places, I should say. We did go out and take over some things. Moondoom, Civilization, the Book of Delighting, population about 20, which is interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what this space here is. Maybe that's a goblin. Novice Swords Dwarf. All right, so it looks like, I mean, we sent 3 people over there, and I'm counting 5 there, and then this blank one. Interesting. So it seems like they're actually growing already. Woman Tick, we did go out and we totally destroyed it. It was actually gray, and I guess it's been reclaimed because we now have a different government here, which is kind of lame. We do have this one, Doom Dimpled. It's ours. It's economically linked to us. And we also have Echo Maligned here. Do you have? Yeah, see, they've got 4 people here. Cool. Very cool. All right, so that is going down. I don't know what the difference between economically linked to us, like this one is, and like this one is not. I also got a pop-up that said somebody had taken over on one of these. Not quite sure what all that is yet, but that is that. We now have 3 little sub-holdings, or at least 2, 3 more villages that are controlled by us. And everything is just ducky. Just ducky. All right, let's go check this temple here and see how it's going. Going good. All right. We'll let these guys haul some statues down, and we will go ahead and place them in their proper places. All right, so I never figured out a really good way to do this. So what I did was basically I wrote them all down over here on a text document here. And let's see if we can figure out where all these go. Okay, this is the Monastery of Lilacs. And this is Aegist's temple. So we're going to build a statue right here. We want to expand that. And right up top. No. Yes. This one right there. Fantastic. All right, so what's the next one over here? This is the Monastery of Fog, and that is Onul. Build statue right there. Statue of Onul. Oh, is this just going to go in order? That'd be nice. We have the Abbey of Rock, which is Thukon, or Thukken. These are going in order. This is fantastic. It's completely and totally accidental, but still great. Monastery of Wards is Lol. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's see. Let's try that again. Build, statue, enter, X to expand, lol. Okay. This one is the Sienna Abbey, which is Onget, who is our popular guy. Do we have 5 statues of him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do. We put them all in here? I don't see why not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then that would leave the last one right here to go to Risen, whichever. And we have 3 extra statues after that. We need to replace this one. And we can put some... Do we want to put them in here? We put them somewhere else? Let's put them somewhere else. Let's put them in this hallway. Seems to be a nice, busy hallway where people can glance at some statues, get a good look at them. That will be very nice. Also, while we're looking at our areas, I wanted to check out over here and see what's going on in this library. Mainly, do we have any writing materials? We set up a scholar, so we should probably have some, like, copies of things. Let's start at the bottom here. We didn't have anything on that level. We do have an extra bookcase just laying there. Let's go ahead and put that down. That is Alt-C. Okay. Light bookcase. Oh, that's forbidden for some reason. I'll just throw it right there, just so it's not on the ground. All right, let's look around. Do we have anything else? Understanding. Okay, we've made copies of that book. Got a couple of them there. Granted, some of these are scrolls. Okay, we got another copy there. And some of these may be held. Where do we have... Do we not have any writing materials? Let's see, we have coffers here. I thought we checked these. Okay, I think we're actually out of writing materials. Interesting. All right, let's make some more. We have all this stuff set up here. We have a sheet stockpile with duck egg stew in it. No, wait a minute. I was pressing the wrong button. Sheet bin. Okay, we got a lot of sheets. Now that does have duck egg stew. Oh, because we're allowing prepared food in it. That would make sense. All right, now we're not. Okay, let's see. UMQ gold scroll rollers. Make like 10 of those. And what do we need for acquire? We need that for acquire. We make like 10 of those. And book. Gold book binding. Make like 10 of those too. Can we check our stocks? I wonder if that would show up there. Codices. Codices. Blue Jade bound codex. You? Zoom? Okay, so that shows it there. So we probably just have some... I wonder if those are showing up somewhere else. Where would that be? Hmm. Is chains. Probably looking right at it. I always hate these parts of YouTube videos where the guy's like, I mean, you guys see it. You've already saw it. You're sitting here yelling at the screen at me. What are branches? Okay. Don't get distracted. All right. Those are there. Where globs? Plants. Sheet. Those are just sheets. Okay. Runs tools. Tools. Ah, there we go. Tools. We do have choirs. Hey, what is this considered? Student's Goblin. Description. Okay, that's a scroll. I got her my left copy. Okay, it's a scroll. 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 I'm pretty sure that's a scroll. Good for where the choirs are. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Pigtail choir. Does he accept a servant, a member of the gleeful trumps and Miss Spring is writing self-indulgent. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not good either. Well, that's fantastic. We've got a book that we made. Isn't that nice? All right, so we've got things. We got stuff. We probably could use a bit more sheets. Press plant slurry into paper sheet. Let's do 10 of those. And it'll probably tell us that we don't have any slurry. But I'm pretty sure we probably have, like, tons and tons of pigtails. Yeah, we do. All right. So we can get them if we need them. All right, there go our statues. And I'm intentionally leaving just a little bit of time here for our soldiers to relax, get a little bit of R&R, as it were. Let's see. Let's make some wooden bolts. And what else was I going to check on? I don't remember. Not important. Something got messed up. Did we get a suspension? Yes, we did. All right.
Wow. Did you see what I did with this?
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that makes the people hanging out in the temples any happier or not. Suspended too. But it makes me feel better about it. All right, what's up with these two pieces of granite here? I wonder if they're forbidden. Yes, they are. Huh. That's why they're there. How is stone doing down here? It's not doing well. Let's go on down. Let's do just like a big one of these here. And I want to unforbid these because I want to leave those staircases sealed off. And, you know, what do we have going on down here in the caves? Do we have any friends? Troll. Interesting. And we still have a lot of webs down there. That might attract some monster hunters. We still haven't had any visitors. It didn't seem like we got visitors until really, really, really late last time. I'm suspecting that it has something to do with just the age of the world and the fact that our fortress is, our civilization is so weak. I started another game just playing around just to see what would happen. And as soon as I built a tavern, this was in a world that was generated with like a medium history. And as soon as I built a tavern and put a couple of bedrooms in it, we got like, I don't know, 20 visitors or something like that. We got so many visitors, we could not support them with the amount of... dude, you gotta move. You gotta move, man. This guy blinking up here in the corner. And the people can't place the statue there because he's just hanging out. What are you doing there? You're meditating on the mountains. Well, let's not let us get in your way there, man. Okay, Forge Gold bookbinding is done. Bind book. I haven't done this in a while. The very first time I tried to do this. Okay, we can't set any details or anything on it. We'll just leave that as a perpetual order. It was one of those things where you had to get the order whenever the book was not currently being read, and it was quite a challenge because dwarves like to read. Who knew that? But they're constantly down here reading things. So maybe having that perpetual order going there will help that going. Okay, we got some choirs in here now. Let's see. Can we go ahead and did we get scroll rollers? What is that called? Scroll? Make scroll? Make scroll. Make 10 scrolls. All right, all those musical instruments. Stetar. What are we missing for that? Actually, let's look at a couple of these. We got a Stetar, Ister, Bugsud, Woodthal, Ruble. I think I only made one of these. Where would we go to see that? We would go to the Craft Dwarf's workshop, wouldn't we? Oh. Sure if something... General work orders cannot task this shop. I wonder if that has been messing it up. And didn't I cancel that order? Thought I did. Move that. I wonder why these show up here still. Cancel? 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 But we do not have a Stetar in the list. That's going to be, is that make instrument? And we wanted to look at a Stetar. Wooden neck connecting to a bone body. Glass bow. Huh. So can we make a Stetar body? We can. All right, maybe that'll get it going. Who knows? Maybe we just didn't have bones at the time, so that was being shown up as not available. That's what we're going to go with. All right, so a little bit of cleaning up there. We got all of our things in the right spot. Whoever this is here, who is that? Muthcat. Muthcat is over there, probably still meditating on the mountains, getting in the way of placing our 5 Onget statues. Make it a very grand hall, but all the other ones are straightened out. The dwarves are so happy that they're down here doing their little leaf dance in a circle. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we will get some books bound and probably thinking about wrapping this particular fortress up. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.